Your orders, Xian? one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy.
Here we go. What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
I've come this far. I can't lose now. Transmit eggs!
Enemies have been exterminated.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen! Status!
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the Chief? Chief, you're in danger! Get out of there now!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The Chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir!
Damn it! Chief! Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief? Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Red vector bots? Nothing in that direction.
All right, see you later.
Okay, good luck! Well, back to work.
How many cutscenes do you need? Whoa. What kind of walk? She's actually just doing like left, right, left kind of walk. This is just. Okay, Mr. Speaking in. Digest.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that. Crying out loud. Anyway, I'd better get this to her.
Good luck!
Yeah!
Go, Tiger!
What is this? Why are we having cutscenes when I'm not even...
They just don't know when to quit.
Is this like a left
It's
out
not
area
like I don't want
of the
to.
battleship
I just
and
can't.
we're still getting cutscenes about these people? This is turning into Metal Gear. Plus, what are these? I swear, there's another cutscene just because I moved from one room to the other. Okay, at least it's about her this time.
You're slacking off! And you! And you! You're all a bunch of slackers! Yeah! Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines, and work like them day and night! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
Okay, now, is she gonna see this captain person or not? Wait, how is it raining in space? How is it raining in space?
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you?
Who is this?
I had to get this data done before morning, so I...
This person wasn't...
What are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Oh. I don't need sleep. He needs sleep, but I'll just drink this caffeine to make my own sleep schedule worse. That makes total sense. What is with this music, too?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay.
Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Oh.
Good night.
That used to be her boss, but now
Good night.
she's the boss. I guess that guy gets oofed at during one of the accidents.
Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
What is your name again? Sean? Sean. Oh, space-time anomaly going on now? Oh no, the creepy kid. The creepy kid. It's the remutant AI from Mass Effect 3. Oh no. Okay, where are we now? What is going on here? Some dead Christian girl? In a cemetery with the alien relic? Beacon thing? What is going on? Have we captured God and God is just a little girl kid? What is going on here? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. Just... Okay, I guess he's not gonna see
Look
this
out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh. Damn slacker!
Are you gonna see this captain person or not? Get with the program already. No wonder the one guy says she never sticks with the program. This has become even worse than Metal Gear at this point. At least I feel like the story's going somewhere in Metal Gear. They just have God Kid, alien God Kid person. Please tell me. Okay. When Are we going to see this captain person? Is this why this game is 3 episodes long? Is because this woman isn't the first game just hard getting to the captain?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Stop! Stop having hallucinations about the guy, girl, alien person.
I'm just not myself today.
Stop listening to the review AI. Don't do it. Go to the captain. Why, though? Why, though? Did they just make this battle android just so they could awaken the spirit of the god Christian alien
Thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
Okay,
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're... Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
Wait, I thought you said it wasn't like that, though. Make up your mind, people! Make up your mind. Why go to your room? Why? This is the game that never ends. Like, seriously though, is this game actually gonna go anywhere besides? I thought Cosmos was the main character, and everybody is just like, what's going on here? Why is there just this insanely long prologue of a bunch of engineers working on the battle android and them just being all campy and angsty and fluffy and all sorts of other anime weebo-ness, and it's just like, what am I even doing with this game? Apparently they're actually gonna let me press this big red button. Let's do it.
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Oh my goodness. Had to let me press the big red button. Oh my goodness. Oh. That is ridiculous. I wonder what the deck guard is thinking. That is the funniest thing. That is the funniest thing.
Bulkhead lockdown deactivated. The passageway will now open. Please use caution near the opening doors.
Oh boy. Oh no, he's all freaked out. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. we're back. Let's see what probably get this guy. Stop picking on me, Mama. Oh, that is rich. Maybe if I try going in this direction. I need to find this. Okay, why was it important for me to discover segment address number 18 though? Well, or left, right, walk animation. How big is this freaking place? Is this my room? Yeah, let me go to sleep instead of taking my... Oh, I guess that's one way for me to... Is this the maintenance jump they want me? Yep, got the maintenance data, even though there's as no... Oh, now she's doing it. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Oh, she actually uses her left foot first. Left, 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 right, left. Oh my goodness, they actually have them doing military style walking. I guess marching is the correct term, but it's more like speed walking, marching. That is nuts though. Anywho. Oh, well, another email. Oh, a vending machine? Is this a vending machine? Nope. Can't use this, so I guess it could be prepped. practically anything. Oh, this must be the worker people in their accident. Well, I guess I'll go... Wait, is this the thing? Or is this the room I just came from? Yeah. So I guess I'll go this. This isn't actually, yeah. This way we go. Well, where are you going?
Hello, you rang?
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
Nine days later.
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you...
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
I don't know about you, but the only person who had a foul stitch and made people sit to his stomach is the crazy hooligan who just left the room. Oh, now they want me to use the other door. Maybe one of these sentries I'll get to this to the bridge where
My
the captain
apologies,
is.
Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Milsha when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
How many freaking emails does this woman need? name is. Okay, now there's a random mini game. Who would have thunk? Have I finally reached the bridge? Please tell me I finally reached the bridge. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Seems I'm getting there. Nope. This is just more... This is just mech maintenance area. Way. How big is this freaking ship? Oh, good, another safe spot. Yeah. It's been like over an hour since the game just wants me to go to the captain on the bridge, and yet I have yet to even see the person. Oh wait, where is this? Oh, another big red button. That one wasn't nearly as funny though. Oh wait, he's right in the doorway. I'm gonna do it right when he had to get... No, and now he walked away. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. That's when I'm gonna murder them. place. I know where to go if I want to go to the bridge now. Which means I should explore more of this area now that I know where the actual objective is. Which sounds kind of hypocritical because I'm the one who's like, oh, am I ever gonna get to the bridge? No. Oh, another big red button. Oh, apparently that one just turns off the TV. And now it goes back to, instantly goes back to watching it. That is hilarious. Okay, time to get to this bridge place. Might actually call that the end of the string since it took half a century just to get to this place.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you—
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we... Who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
for now, since that was quite a bit.